Dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to hear and see this video message. Today we are going to see the partaker of genocide in India, the both political parties, that is Congress and BJP. Content for this video I given in the description. You can go through and study. There are striking similarities between the killing of Sikhs in 1984 and of Muslims in Gujarat in 2002. To name a few, the number one, the ruling government is at this time Congress in Delhi and Bharatiya Janata party in Gujarat had declared both massacres to be spontaneous reaction of Hindus to the preceding triggers. Number two, in closed door meetings held immediately after the triggering events, both parties elected to give a free rein to attackers for 3 days to systematically target minority households, Sikhs in the case of the Congress and Muslims in the case of the BJP. Number three, the police in both events acted as spectators watching the carnage. Number four, crucially in both events, a common refrain justifying the mass killing was that perpetrators were taught a lesson. In one of the earliest investigations of the 1984 attacks on Sikhs, a Hindu officer working for the United Nations in the Geneva told the investigators that the orgy of violence was followed so that people could let off steam and the militant Sikh in Punjab would be taught a lesson. In Gujarat, during an election campaign speech in Mehsana district in September 2002, Narendra Modi, who was chief minister at that time, ensured that his audience viewed the massacre of Muslims as something that had due coming to them. Those who keep on multiplying the population should be taught a lesson. Once something is believed as morally right, even if legally wrong, it becomes easy for the state to shirk any accountability toward redress. After all, as the Indian government have argued time and again, these are spontaneous mobs merely giving in to their pent-up anger. No wonder that in India and places where citizens' murders are merely seen as righteous killing, the conviction rate of actual perpetrators is abysmal. In blaming an entire community for the acts of a few, the actual categories of aggressor and victims are reversed. Those upon whom violence is unleashed are labeled as the perpetrators. Bible talks about punishment for genocide crimes. In Deuteronomy chapter 19 verse 11 to 13. But suppose there is a man who killed his neighbor. That man might hide and wait to kill the person he kills. If he kills that person and runs to one of the cities of safety, the elders in his hometown must send someone to get him and take him from the city of safety. This leader must hand him over to the close relative. He is a murderer and he must die. Don't feel sorry for him. He is guilty of killing an innocent person and you must remove that guilty from Israel. Then everything will go well for you. Amen.